Alright, so last time I was here, it was the 14th. It's now the end of August. So, if you remember me plotting, I redid this, pulled it back, threw some stuff, and it looks like deer been bedding in this. You can see some hoof marks through here, like down there. So they're laying over here to get shade. It's right now I'm talking to you, it's about 100 degrees with the humidity. It's about 104. Nothing grew here, and if it did, you can see this right here. It's birds, or you can see here the deer came around the perimeter when I did it all, and they ate that. This grass looks good here. This is the brassicas and all the other different grasses. This is coming in pretty good here. It's really green. That's all clover back over in there, and you can tell they've been, there's a footprint, they've been eating along the edge and laying there. And then for some reason nothing's growing here. I think they're eating it too fast. I think when it comes up they'll eat it and it's done. So that's gonna be a challenge. Walking down back through here, nothing kind of grew through here. There's a little bit of clover down in here, a lot of clover right here, a whole patch all the way there, and some grasses. I did throw it on that big sand hill. As you can see there, they've been eating this clover off the edge down here. So it looks like it grew in, as you can see here, it grew in through here, but they've eaten it so far back now. I threw a bunch on this hill right here. All this clover right here, that's popped up. All on top of here. And then this was the, if you remember from the later videos, this was the mineral site. But I threw a bunch of grasses throughout here, and it's coming pretty good. You can tell they're eating it. You can see right down in there. Right here, there's some footprints of walking back through there. I haven't checked the mock scrape yet. Up through here, nothing really grew, but it either grew and they ate it, or it didn't grow. But my speculation is you can see the little dimples in the ground, so somebody's been over here munching down. Then you got all this. Remember, I threw all that clover in through here. You can see faint tracks through here, so they've been back through here a little bit. I threw all that clover back through here. All that. All the way around to that tree. You can see it growing. I threw it back up underneath these trees. I figured if it was going to rain, the trees are going to try and take some of that moisture, so I threw it up by the trunks of trees, if you can see there, just to make sure it gets some kind of moisture, because if you didn't know, the leaves will funnel the water to the roots back in through here. A lot of grasses grew back up and through here. A lot of weeds though. You can see all that green grass. That's all the stuff that I did. Back through there, up through there in that spot underneath that limb. We'll go check the mock scrape real quick. See if anybody's been digging around in there. Threw some down through here just to get them to come that way up. So if you didn't know, deer use mock scrapes all year round. I don't care what professional people try and say, because you can tell right here this is all scuffed out. You can see right there where this is all new turned. This has all been turned up. All the leaves have been moved out of the way. It's been turned up, so they've been using the mock scrape. So that's pretty good. I got a block. We're not going to get rain until Thursday or Friday, and it's not going to be much rain. I'd really like to throw some more clover down since they're enjoying it, but you gotta have the money to do that. So I've been pretty surprised at how good this stuff is growing in up through here. It's really green, which is good. All these grasses and all that. This I guess I don't even have to clear out or till anything, just throw it down, because this is all clover I planted back there and through here. I just threw it. Those are the remnants of the bag. So far, looks like they're getting food at least, and they're not forgetting about this spot, and that's the whole point. This spot here, I'm gonna have to probably re-till this up before the season, and I think I'm gonna plant winter peas here. I think I'm gonna do peas here. I found the bag at work. So it's green. It's green throughout. It's just this spot, and I like this kind of spot because it gets sun. If you see, because we had another storm a couple weeks ago. Look at this. Look at this. And you say, Richard, you can't go over it. Yeah, I can. I got permission to hunt this now. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this spot back here. So I can hunt all this from where my tree stand is over here. I can hunt all this now. All this back in here. So that's good. I think if I keep the permission to hunt here, this is all going to go here. Look how many trees are down now back behind the tree stand. That's a lot. Down over here, and then that's just a hot mess. That tree, you can see this tree right here is leaning, and it's gonna fall. It's just got caught by these other trees. Those trees have fallen. This tree fell. So you gotta understand, you know, the deer are working their way this way in the afternoon, and they're coming from behind us in the morning. So their bedding is there this way, so they're moving in this direction in the morning, and then they're coming back to bedding. So, and eating on the way like they do. So it's good that I got more. See, I'm just throwing it in like bunches of leaves. See that? And it's popping up more than over there, which is weird. See, look, I threw it all back over and around here. So you got clover there, you got clover there, everywhere. Clover is really popping. That's a big deer. So, and you can see they come through here. And so I think I'm gonna make this a big food plot right here, right in through here. Oh, this whole area right back in here is gonna be one giant food plot at this point. I just gonna have to take time to clear that out at some point. But yeah, I threw all that stuff in there, and then I throw it here and it don't grow. Go figure. But I got a block that I'm gonna throw out here because we're not getting rain for the next several days. So I don't know if this stuff is gonna die out or what, but I'm gonna put a camera on it. Like, we're on this camera right here. I might just throw it, break it up a little bit, and just throw it around in this spot. That way I can get some pictures. And then just throw it out around here and see what we get. But there you go. That's the update on the food plot.